Come January, managers from around the world will be looking for the very best transfer bargains. Goal.com's Peter Staunton takes a look at 5 top players who could be picked up for a cut price as their contracts come to an end next summer.
Fernando Llorente, once such a hero for the Athletic Bilbao fans, has essentially been cast out of the first team picture this season. He has declared this week that he will move on next June on a free transfer. But if Bilbao are looking to make some money back on Llorente, then they could be forced into a cut price deal this January. Juventus are among the suitors for Llorente, and a deal could even be done for around €6 million. He's got more in common with English centre forwards than he does with the likes of Xavi and Iniesta. He's tall, he battles for the ball well in the air, and he holds defenders off quite well too. But he has got a keen eye for goal, and he's got a velvety touch rather than a battering ram type Andy Carroll approach. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, the Dutch striker, has been one of the most informed forwards in Europe over the last 2 seasons. And again, it looks like his time at Schalke is coming to an end. There's been a bit of a contract standoff, and there's been a lack of news coming from the Gelsenkirchen side. Huntelaar is a hugely consistent striker. He scored around 10 goals in 20 games already this season. Among the teams looking at Huntelaar have been Liverpool and Arsenal. And we know that both of those teams need cover in the centre-forward positions. Obviously, Liverpool with only Luis Suarez up there, and Arsenal with Olivier Giroud. Huntelaar is a classic centre-forward. He can poach goals, he can score with his head, he can score off either foot. But he's also adept at bringing other players into the game around him. He's got a good football brain. Ashley Cole is one of the world's best left-backs and has been over the last number of years. But according to Rafa Benitez a few weeks ago, his time at Chelsea could be coming to an end. Even Paris Saint-Germain dropped the ball last week when they suggested that Cole could be moving to the newly rich club come next summer. But again, if Chelsea are looking to make some money back on their investment, he could be let go for a small price this winter. Ashley Cole is a classic fullback. He really never gets caught out defensively, and he's always there to support in the offensive sense for his teammates. Any team would be the richer for Cole's presence. Even though he's 31 now, he still has a lot to offer any team. Well, unfortunately for Schalke, 2 of their players appear on this could-go list for January. First was Huntelaar, the second is Lewis Holtby, the playmaker. He's really come into his own over the last season or 2 with Schalke since the departure of Raúl, and he occupies that area of the pitch just behind Huntelaar. Left-footed player, he knows how to take other people into the game, and he's scoring goals as well too, and he's also a member of the German national team. He's still currently embroiled in somewhat of a contract standoff with Schalke, and teams like Everton and Liverpool have been put on alert, as well as Arsenal. Wenger has gone on the record spoken about his admiration for Holtby. All sorts of rumours concerning the future of Theo Walcott since he was left off Arsenal's official calendar for 2013. Now, the winger didn't start the season in Arsene Wenger's plans, and there were initially rumours that perhaps he was been left out of the team because a new contract wasn't signed. Contract still hasn't been signed, and teams like Liverpool and Juventus have been put on alert as to his potential availability. Now, when Walcott came through at Southampton, he was hyped as one of the greatest English teenagers to have emerged in the last 20 years. Now, he hasn't always fulfilled his potential, but this season, when he's got into the Arsenal team, he's done extremely well in that wide position. He's scoring goals for fun when he's getting into the team. One element that could feature in Walcott's thinking is the fact that he doesn't get to play in his favourite position a lot at Arsenal, and that's at centre-forward. So if a team like Liverpool or Juventus made the suggestion that perhaps he could feature more centrally for them, then maybe he could think about moving on.